Welcome to the Land Planning and Development Application tutorial. In this tutorial, we will walk you through how to submit a bylaw for ministerial approval on the Land Planning and Development application. If you have not yet created an account, or if you want to submit a subdivision application, please visit the previous videos for a step-by-step tutorial. We encourage you to pause this video at any time to follow along. If additional information is needed, the step-by-step user guides can be found next to this video. We strongly encourage you to save frequently throughout your application. If you have any questions or difficulties throughout your application, please call either the Regina Community Planning Branch at 306-787-2725 or the Saskatoon Community Planning Branch at 306-933-6937. The first step is to navigate to the Land Planning and Development application and log in by clicking Guest in the top right corner. In the drop-down, choose Login and enter your username and password. Once you've successfully logged in, the dashboard will appear with 4 squares. Click the square in the lower left titled Apply. This will bring you to the Application Assistant page. Click the All button with the house icon. You will then see all of the different kinds of applications available. For demonstration purposes, we will walk through how to submit a zoning bylaw amendment. This application process is the same for new official community plans and zoning bylaws and official community plan amendments. To begin, search for Ministerial Review Required Zoning Bylaw Amendment and click on the blue Apply button to the right of it. If there is no location associated with the bylaw amendment and it is a textual amendment, press the blue Next button in the bottom right corner. If there is a location associated with this bylaw amendment, such as the rezoning of a parcel, click on the large blue Add Location square. There are 3 options to find the desired location. In the search bar, you can enter the quarter section in the following format: the quarter section, space, section, dash, township, dash, range, dash, meridian. If your section, township, or range is a single digit, it is essential that you add a leading 0. However, for the meridian, a leading 0 is not required. For example, Northwest, Section 28, Township 36, Range 05, west of the 3rd meridian, as shown on the screen now. Another way to search for the location is to search by plan number. Instead of entering a land location into the search bar, enter the plan number as shown on the screen now. The final way you can search for the location is using the parcel number, as well as the plan number. You can search for the parcel and plan number as shown on the screen now. Do not use the parcel option at the top to enter a surface parcel number from ISC, as this function will not work. Once you have entered the land location, plan number, or parcel and plan number, click on the blue magnifying glass icon or press Enter on your keyboard to search. If you have correctly entered the location, options will appear under your search. If there are more than 10 parcels in the quarter section or plan, you may have to go through multiple pages to find the location. Once you've found the location you are looking for, press the blue Add button to the right of the location. If you have more than one location that needs to be selected, such as in the case of multiple parcels being rezoned, pause the video and press the blue Add Location button again to repeat the steps for all of the parcels. Once you have finished adding all of your desired locations, press the blue Next button in the bottom right corner. This page includes details for the type of application being submitted. Since you've already selected Ministerial Review Required Rural Zoning Bylaw Amendment, this will be auto-filled. Press the blue Next button in the bottom right corner. The next page shows you the contact information that is part of this submission. You will notice that the applicant is already filled in based on the contact information from your account. It is important not to add additional contacts on this page. If you would like to add additional contacts to this submission, there will be an opportunity to do so on the following page. Press the blue Next button in the bottom right corner to proceed to the next page. In this page, titled More Info, you must enter information into all of the fields. For most of the fields, click on the drop-down menu and select either Yes or No, depending on whether you do or do not have the associated document. For entering the public notice dates, click on the calendar icon to the right of the empty field and select the date of the first public notice. And do the same in the next field for the second date of public notice. Please make sure to properly enter your bylaw number at the bottom of the page in a format consistent with previous zoning bylaw amendments in your RM. Once you have filled out all of the information on this page, click the blue Next button at the bottom of the page. You are now at the Attachments page. This is where you will add all necessary attachments from the bylaw process. This includes a statutory declaration, copies of the public notices, minutes from public hearing, and written submissions if provided. A cover letter may also be submitted to provide additional context if necessary. At this time, ministerial approval of the bylaw still requires 2 certified true copies to be mailed into our office. However, we encourage you to attach a digital copy at this time, which allows us to begin processing the submission sooner. Once you have attached all necessary documents on this page, click the blue Next button. On this page, please review the Rural Zoning Bylaw Amendment application to ensure all of the information you have provided is correct and all of the required attachments are successfully attached. If you are satisfied with your application, click the blue Submit button at the bottom of the page. You have now successfully submitted a Rural Zoning Bylaw amendment requiring ministerial approval. Your application will now be with the Community Planning Branch, who will conduct a review and be in contact with you shortly. If you have any questions about your application, call either the Regina Community Planning Branch at 306-787-2725 or the Saskatoon Community Planning Branch at 306-933-6937.